if you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment, you wouldn't know how to use it.
Oh.
Was it bad?
I don't even know what the answer could be.
I swear, if it all along was to save blue and hit white, I'm smacking you in the face. Blue and hitting white, or saving blue and hitting exercise? I don't know.
Let's do that.
It matched the one the culprit was.
So,
The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
my tracksuit.
I don't even because exercising.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
Nope. That ain't
Which
right.
one did you say? Did
Blue
you do
and
white?
I did blue
Big
and
no?
hit white. Big no.
First of all, we know where
Okay.
Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose this?
What do you mean, the specific?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is... the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Should I hit?
I don't even have a tracksuit. Because exercising sucks.
I hit exercise in black tracksuit. That was the one we failed at last time.
From the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us?
Yeah, but we haven't like saved blue and hit exercise. I don't know, man. I don't know what it could be.
Not a chance.
First of all, we know where
What if I had to do it? I'm gonna try
Why did
the
he choose
black tracksuit and exercise, but the other way around, because I did exercise black tracksuit.
So,
Maybe?
We saved exercise and we hit blue. But that's the
Save
only thing we've
exercise.
done with
Save.
exercise.
I have a white track. I got it from the
Did any of that really help us?
No way.
So I hit exercise in blue. That's what I had done before. Okay.
No, you saved blue and you saved exercise and hit blue.
Alright,
Why did he
let's
choose?
see.
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one.
So, the killer was wearing my
We
tracksuit.
started again.
Because exercising.
I have a white track. I got it from the
Did any of that really help us?
No way.
Man, when we're done with this trial, I'm gonna look up the trial from other people and be like, and see how much they struggled. Damn it, I
Why did he choose?
didn't need to hold it again. There.
It matched the one.
So, the killer was wearing my tracksuit.
Because exercising.
I have a white track. I
So
got
save
it from the
Did any
exercise.
of that really help us?
No way.
Hit it with something
Not
else.
a chance.
It has to be...
Are you trying to save exercise?
I don't
He
know.
was on his way to go
I'm
exercise.
thinking
I
that.
thought we were saving something else. But if you want to save exercise, I don't know, man.
Matched the one the culprit.
So, what you're... The killer
I
was
don't
wearing
fucking know what it could be. Just don't do the same thing twice.
My tracksuit is black.
If I did exercise and my tracksuit is
I
black,
got it from the
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him.
see, Mondo doesn't exactly say how he knows the tracksuit is black.
So next we have to ask,
How did the why?
He knows his tracksuit is black.
But he doesn't exactly say when or how. Yasuhiro says when and how he knew about that.
Tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
But
But
Mondo
he doesn't
doesn't
know.
say.
But there's no real reason though
Not a chance.
that he would know that Chihiro's tracksuit was blue.
He's right. What he said just sounds really odd. How did he know something like that? My tracksuit is black, and if it's like, I don't know, maybe I am.
First of all, we know he was on his way to go exercise.
Okay, you give me that.
So next we have to
I'm
ask
gonna
why
hit
did
this.
you
I have a
choose
chance to
the
hit it, so I'm gonna hit it with this.
It matched the one that
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead. Just try it. I'm open to anything.
Ah. Only one more mistake can be made.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was heading.
Is Celestia's account used again?
So next we have to ask,
Wait, what is it?
why did
We
he
have
choose
Celestia's
the
account
specific
again.
tracksuit that he did?
Wait.
What do you mean, the specific?
Oh my god, I'm gonna punch myself if this is seriously the answer. Celestia's account in blue.
What are you gonna try?
Celestia's account with blue tracksuit when Mondo is talking. If that's the answer, I'm going to punch myself.
Have we really not tried that?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I swear to god, you're the fucking answer.
Have we really not tried that? I thought we tried that.
I'm good.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
I need to eat a second sock now.
I did. So obviously we can use a piece of evidence or account twice. That's something to know.
Yeah, fucking hell.
I didn't think they'd let us do that. I thought they wanted us to grab something and go with it. Okay, well.
We're dumb. We are so dumb.
Oh my god. Okay, well. At least we know that. That's something else to know, which they didn't tell us we could use one piece of evidence twice.
What'd I say?
I mean, it's like, we have everything right, but when it comes to something like that, throw this at shoot this freaking truth or why, it's like, damn.
When Celeste
I don't like the saving thing. I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're voicing again.
I saw him stuffing a tracksuit into a duffel bag. And then I assume he headed off to exercise.
She never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
Yeah, Mondo done fucked himself up. But like, we didn't think the same evidence could be used, and we just didn't think about that, because the saving feature makes us think, oh, we need to save this and use it on this.
What are you? You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue?
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died! That's the only possibility!
Cherry?
Are you talking about Chihiro? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony...
Back to voicing again. They're going into a lot of flashbacks this time.
She stuffed the jacket into a bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Now we gotcha.
But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
I mean, even I was having my suspicions once I started to get off of Toko, though. Once I started to slowly get off of my suspicions about her, once she started coming out as Genocide Jack, that's when I started to think maybe Mondo could have done this.
Yeah.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
And now she's gonna probably bring up the point where Mondo said he'll help Chihiro train.
That's a good question.
I still just don't understand, though, why...
Wait, am I wait, I'm in control of her answer now.
Wait, what?
I'm in control of Kiri's answer.
Oh, shit!
Oh, it's either the way he talked or the way he was acting.
Oh, shit. I'll say acting, probably?
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
Oh, yeah, I think I got the right answer.
You only call guys dudes. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember him saying that. That completely
I don't remember that at all,
slipped past me.
damn.
You noticed such a tiny detail? Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone!
There we go. Got him hook, line, and sinker.
You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
You found it on the ground? Right, then it must belong to... That's a stupid answer to say it's mine. It has to be Chihiro's because Chihiro's is missing. And...
It's gotta be Chihiro's.
Yeah.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Because Chihiro is dead, it's not turning on.
Well, that's what I
No
was
way.
hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
But it's not easy to bust these things.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall for all your confidence. That is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How, precisely, did the handbooks get broken?
How did the handbooks break? There's only one possible explanation. Wait, they talked about the weak point, right? Because didn't Monokuma say that they have a weak point? And there's no way anyone else but Chihiro could hack or exploit a bug from it.
Yeah.
So it has to be the weak point.
I got it!
But also remember that he said that what they weren't broken.
Didn't you?
I'm stuck on it. We were in that main like room area, and he said they were broken.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, two of them broke in quick succession, then
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break! I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Wait. Did the sauna thing... Wait. That has to be... Mondo's must be broken. And that's how he figured it out. He had his handbook with him in the sauna, and it got too hot, and it broke. And then he figured out that
Wait,
the heroes
maybe
could break.
in Mondo's pocket is Leon's handbook.
Well, no, because we have his handbook.
No, what if in Mondo's pocket is Leon's handbook? Because Mondo swapped the handbooks after breaking it in the sauna.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over
What the hell is that?
200 degrees.
That would make
Strange how
sense.
you don't get
It's a
burned,
loud ass sound
huh?
outside.
It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
It's easy.
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke?
See, me and Chihiro like on the same wavelength here.
They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Who might have brought their handbook into the sauna? It had to be the one who wore all their clothes in the sauna. It was... See, and it's like... You'd be like, if you weren't paying attention, you say it's Taka. But Taka was only wearing a towel, and Mondo was fully clothed.
Here's my answer.
I agree with you. I agree with
Your
you.
handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this.
Show me the proof! The actual solid proof!
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Here we go. So what do we have? Broken E Handbook, Chihiro's Handbook, Card Reader.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
I would use the Broken Knee Handbook, honestly.
I didn't think I had a choice there. I don't remember if I could.
If Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine! See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
I'm sure Mondo's handbook broke during their Sana showdown. If I can just prove that, then that will show that the handbook Mondo has might actually be.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
If you hit Mondo when he says that his book's just fine with the Broken Knee Handbook, I think that's it.
Which would also be
You just gotta change truth bullets if you remember how to do that. You remember how to change your truth bullet?
That's what I need to figure out, actually. I don't remember. Oh, right, the truth cylinder.
Then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Right. Good thinking.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken
glad I
handbook
remembered
that
that.
was in the main hall. Isn't that one
Hey, you
actually
being
yours?
hung up on the broken E handbook actually got us the right option.
Hey, both of us combined is what did it, man.
Yeah, because I was so hung up on Chihiro being a guy and I had that right, and then you're like,
Yeah, you had that
broken E
right.
handbook.
I still want to fucking know what Bayaka was doing.
I don't know, man.
What the heck
Let's
are you
keep
talking
going.
about?
What I mean
Yeah.
is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Leon's handbook definitely
You remember the
wasn't
theory?
broken.
I said that a little while ago.
Yeah, you're right. His couldn't have been broken, so this is a different handbook. That's what that one was. Gotcha.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
But doesn't that
Make him turn
violate
it
the
on.
school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning. That way, everything
Oh, here
will
we
be
go.
complete, and we'll all see
One of
if
the
I was
best
right
parts of this
or wrong.
trial.
Oh, is this
Putting
the
it
part where we
all
put the fucking puzzle
together.
pieces together in like a book?
Yeah, okay, let's see here. Let's look at this. Let's look at all of what we have.
Okay, we have a lot of things we got here.
I believe it's this one. Let's see, what is... I think this one is it... No. Let's hang on that one. We'll keep going to figure out other things. Oopsie. Nope, can I take that out? Because I think it must be... You looked at that one, but then you went in there. Let me look at the other parts. Now, let's take those out. Let's go on ahead and we'll figure that out.
I'm agreeing with you thus far. Wait, oh, you took them out. Never mind.
Oh, you thought those were alright?
I actually did. I actually thought you got those, yeah.
So I did it like this. You looked at the girls, but you went to the guy. You then saw Mondo in there.
Wait, hold on, no. You put the, yeah, no. Swap the red door with the swipe card. Because they had to swipe the card to get in. I think that's it.
Let's just keep going on. Let's go to the very end and see what we can look at here. Hold on. Yeah, we'll work from here. We'll be able to piece something together. He threw that into the sauna. And then it went out. Or to be...
Yeah, it's totally the red one.
He looked at
the
sauna.
there.
He looked at the sauna, threw it in there. This one is... maybe not that one. No, because this is when Byakuya finally came into the room. No, because Byakuya is the one who set it all up. Then he did that. Okay. This one... no, this is the one over here. This is to pick it up, and then you went and you hit. And then this is when the blood was then hit on the poster. And so he noticed that. Then he... hold on.
I would say he took it down, honestly.
He took it down. Let's go and look in here. Oh wait, hold on. We sure we're right about this back there?
We might not have been right about that, because honestly that does fit with the other keycard stuff back there.
This one is an indefinite. Use the key card and it ended up being the girls' room. Wait.
Or it could have been the door. Oh yeah.
Wait, now I'm thinking of something. He had Leon's handbook to even get into the guys' room. How the hell did he get in the girls' room? Well, he got the other handbook.
He stole one of the other key cards from down there.
That. Yeah, he knew about that, so he just went and stole it.
Yeah.
I guess this one must be putting up the thing. I don't want to hit reenact yet until we're absolutely sure. Let's go back to the very beginning, and we'll look at this. So how this went down is how it.
Oh, hold on. He didn't put the poster up. He didn't put the poster back up before he went into the girls' bathroom, though.
Looking at this. Well, in these art depictions, it actually shows that he had put it into the room already after he put the body in.
No, but you have the poster before he enters the girls' bathroom.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, take that out.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Well, he was rule. Okay, so there's that.
Maybe it's the other way. Maybe like he's coming up to the poster and tearing it down. Maybe you just swap the positions.
Because if you look at the one I'm hovering above, he's putting his hands like left to right to like kind of press it back up against the wall.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do see the left to right motion does like signify that he's putting it up.
And yeah, this is where. Okay, so I put a piece somewhere that shouldn't have gone. We know that he set it up like this. He went to the sauna, he threw the stuff in. Yeah, but
maybe the door doesn't go where the door belongs. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
I mean, yeah, he could have done it like... No, because that shows him putting the body down. That wouldn't go there. The door has to go there, because he went in. Wait a minute. Yeah.
I mean, I was saying, like, the door could possibly go before the key card. Like, right before the key card. That's what I was saying.
Where's the one where he took that down? He took that down, he went in, he put the poster up. I mean, it's looking like he put the poster up before he even dropped Chihiro. And the poster is shown to have been put up after she was put down.
Oh, hold on. The game made a sound effect when you did that shit, though.
Yeah, because it's saying reenact, but is that, like, correct?
I think this is correct.
Let's test that theory right quick, actually. Would it reenact if it was in the wrong place? Yes, it would. It would try. Alright, let's look from beginning to end again. And to go get that, Celestia saw him. He tried to cover the bag up. Then he went to... You could see the locker rooms. He used this thing to go into the boys. Maybe this one's incorrect. I think